I'm live, apparently. Hello. As ever, I'm just doing a bit of housekeeping. Pardon. How are we? We all had a good day. It's been lovely out here. The sun is shining. Been out sourcing, not like major sourcing. I've only done like a little bit. I popped into one shop. Hi, Katie. Hola. How are you? Put everyone up there so I can. Sorry, I missed last night. I watched it today. Oh, it's all right. It's all right, mate. Yeah, I am on a mission. This week, I am on a mission. And it's basically time to get rid of my death pile. I've had enough of it. It's doing me head in. So now, time to do some work. Like to actually get it all done. I love how it's like, it's all over the place. And yeah, I'm still kind of just like, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, so I've I'll show you what I got actually. I got 3 or 4 things from the Chazza. I think it was 3 things. There was another reseller in there. Haha, beaten to it. I got some Litres for £3. Thank you. Premium. I got this, and I thought this is a bit unusual, and I've never heard of the brand, but it looked quite funky. And it says, "Find your way to success," but it's cami clothing. That's the tag. I've never even heard of it. Cooking dinner, so I'll be quiet but listening. It's all right, secret carpet. It's all right. We're not going anywhere, mate. Right, let's just do a Google image search. No, nothing. I wonder if it's just like one of those kind of like, cheap places. Hi, Limelight. Yeah, I can't find anything. Waiting on a Mackie, so same for me. Oh, what you like? Yeah, so I've it's been a nice kind of chill day today, actually. Yeah, I only went into one charity shop. I got that. Oh my god, I got this. It's a mother care doll. Now I'm holding it like this because I still think that the spider might be in here. There was a spider on this, and I didn't realize. I was just kind of like, oh, that's mother care, and I picked it up and everything, and I saw that black. I was like, what's that? Anyway, oh, it's a dead spider. So I went to hit it. No, it started fucking moving, didn't it? So I was like, "Whoa," and I was like that, like trying to get it off. I was like, get it off, like that. And of course, it was right next to the window. Someone was walking past, and it was an old guy, and he was like. I was like, sorry. Anyway, I did take a picture of the spider eventually because it wouldn't get off, and then I used my phone to like knock it off. But I couldn't find it after that, so I'm thinking, has it crawled in here somewhere? Probably not. Did you do lots of listing last night? I did. I think you said you weren't going to stop. No, I went to about. I think it was about 2:30. And I did 30 odd listings last night. So I did I think it was like 15 that I did on live. And then I was watching a movie and I kind of got lost in the movie a bit while I was like messing about and about. But I did do a load of listing. I did 2 massive bags full and I took them to the storage unit today and I spent ages trying to input all the thingy. But yeah, I did do a lot of stuff. And I've still got a couple of bits as well, which is good. I had a couple of sales. 2:30, that's amazing. Well, I was watching. Do you know what I got sucked into? It wasn't a movie. It was that TV show on Amazon. What's it called? Peripheral? I don't know. It's got a load of people in it that like go to the future and back, and they're in like Android. I don't know. It's a whole weird sci-fi thing. Peripheral. something like that. I got kind of lost in that for a bit, so I was like doing loads of pictures and everything and like listing. But yeah, I did about 30 odd. I think it was about 32, 33. But yeah, so I did quite a bit, and I had a few sales as well this morning, so I went to get me the orders. Right, I just want to check. I only paid £1.25 for this. Say only, but I've been on a roll with it's mother care, and I've been on a roll with mother care stuff. So let me just thank God for Google Images. Cuts down so much time. How's everyone else been anyway? Have you done right? Oh no, it's not. I have found it, but it's not something special. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, so it's not as special as I thought. No. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because I've been getting like quite on a roll when it comes to mother care stuff. So I think it's the bunnies that are quite popular for mother care. No sales for you. Oh no. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm doing that thing that Mandy does by not sending out offers. I started sending loads of offers out earlier on. Then when I got back home, I was like, no, I'll leave it because I want to see. Because I always just send it out and I just kind of I don't I just forget about it. So I want to see how many offers like watches I'll get from like 12. It was around 12 o'clock. So from 12 o'clock until midnight, see how many offers I'll actually get. Not offers, but where watches. And I've already got so far 8 potential watches. So that's 8 potential offers. How many on this one? Oh, hello. Think I've already got a sale. That's nice. Oh, yes. I have got a sale. It's a shirt. Oh. Oh no, I've lost me. Oh wait, God, found it. I've got a sale and it's a shirt and it's for like 26 quid. Oh, thank God for that. I have had a couple of sales today, but yeah, so I'm closing in on my target. If I hit my target, then it means it's full time. So I've got 10 watches on my items, and now I'm like, I get really tempted. I get impatient. I just send them an offer while it's still fresh in the mind. And sometimes they do just say, "Yep, buy it, fine, no problem." But yeah, I'm just as an experiment. I'm curious in a 12 because there's some people I've seen. I can't remember who it was who I saw. He said, you know how it says send offers, what's it, and you can click on it like listing eligible to send offers, and you click on it and it comes up. I saw someone's picture. They were talking about something completely different. I think it was about the how many items they've got to post this weekend, and I saw like send offers, and they had something like 150 odd like potential sending. I was like, I just send them all on because you can prompt them into buying your stuff. But then I was thinking, hang on, is it true? Like, because I heard there was like a nasty, not a nasty rumor. There was a rumor going around that it does affect your account, and I'm like, how can it affect your account? You're literally trying to get people to buy stuff. But anyway, yeah, just food for thought. Oh, and I realised, right, I got this a while ago, and it's not even up. Can you believe that? Look at that. Stunning. Apart from it's not 100% stunning, there is a tiny, tiny crack in some of the panels there and there. I can feel it. And there. Yeah, you can just see it on the top. I think that's why I haven't listed it yet. But I can still list it with faults. Because the last one that I saw, I got 2 of these for 15 quid. And I sold one of them for, I think it was 45. I don't think this will go for 45. I think this will probably go for about 25 to 30. Because it's still there. It's still fine. You wouldn't notice unless I actually pointed it out. This must be where all the cool kids are hanging out. Well, Jeff, this is the back of the bus, mate. Yeah, so I don't know about that. I'm thinking, finding it was like, I was like, it was literally that. I was like, oh, I do have that. But yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, so yeah, but that's nice, that, isn't it? These are like those pizzeria ones. Do you remember, like, what not Tony and Guy, what Frankie and Benny's used to look like before it became like plastic? Like they had real things hanging from the ceiling. Evening, woo woo. How are you? Yeah, I haven't done a lot of sourcing today. I've only got 3 items. Let me put these down there. I got a rag doll, which apparently turns out to be nada. I got some Levi shorts, which is good. I beat a reseller to them. And I got this, which is just really cool. It says, find your way to success. And I've never heard of the brand. It's called Camy, Camy, but it's just got a bit funky. And on the back, it's like a mirror image. But I thought that was pretty good. Pretty cool. But it's really weird because it says find your way to success. And I've been trying to do the puzzle, and it's not a real puzzle. Oh, wait, yeah, it is kind of. You can go in between the blocks, but yeah, I'm sad. But I thought that's a nice little piece, but it's an XL, but pretty good. So yeah, Flat Eric is just looking more and more comfortable behind you. I know. I might do like a natural display. I'll clean up that bit and put the Buddha and him there. I'll put the Buddha in between his legs so he can hold on to it. Hey, Rich, you're right. Yeah, so I still have like bits to do. It's all go. Right, what am I doing? 34 Levi Premium. I haven't seen Levi shorts in ages. I'd obviously been looking at all the bric-a-brac because I go straight down into the men's section, and they came up behind me and they looked through the shorts, missed these, and they were literally shirts and the shirts. And I was like that, and I could feel them watching me. And there was like a kids section there, so they were just like looking, not actually doing anything, but like looking at me, waiting for me. So as soon as I moved, they went straight to the t-shirts. But they might not have thought I was a reseller. Ooh. But yeah, they had quite a few bits in the hand. I was like, hello. I know what your game is. I love it. Jorts. Yeah, jean shorts. Yeah, it's quite washed. Oh no, they're not. They're in decent nick, but they're just a bit kind of like. Nah, I couldn't fit my cheek into them, let alone. What's it? Shorts. Size 34. They're not that bad actually. I was one. Oh, here we go. 501. Oh, and the 501s as well, by the way. That's another thing I was like, haha. Huzzah. Very 90s. Okay, Levi jeans, denim shorts, 34, 501. Oh, it's the big E. Hang on. The big E premium. That's something, isn't it? I heard someone talk about the big E. So let's zoom in on the picture. Oh yeah, this is a big E. Anybody know the relevance of little E, big E? I used to know the difference. And I knew that they've done an orange one, haven't they? They've done an orange one and a black one. And obviously the red one is like the famous one. But the big E, is that just premium? That's it. I used to know the difference. Hi, AA. Fine, thanks. Enjoying the sunshine. Yes, I was enjoying the sunshine earlier. Hi, JPK. You're right. Been packing all those sales that you did over the weekend. You legends. Yeah, I did. I went to the I went to the lockup and I got all my stuff, got it all done. Went sourcing, I got some dinner and everything, and yeah, I've just kind of like chilled. Like it's been like a chilled kind of like afternoon because I didn't leave the house until about like 10. So I could have done it like 2 hours before, but yeah, I was just like whatever. And I came back and I had some dinner, and yeah, it took us 3 hours. Oh my god! But that's a good sign, though, isn't it? Why is that not? Hmm. I wonder how much. No. Oh, Big E. Are they actual shorts? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this now. They're 501s. Ah. They're not. Yeah, sorry. I saw some shorts and it was like, they're not original shorts. They've been made into shorts. They're modified. Cheeky. Good job. We took a load on Saturday and we could still be packing out. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I went in not early, but I went in on Saturday morning and I did a big load from Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday morning. I did a load. And then today I only had about, I think, 13, 14, but I had like 20 odd from what's it. Good job. Right. I am listing. Where should I list first? Do-do-do. Oh, do you know? I genuinely, I don't have like a favorite in terms of like listing stuff. I mean, I think toys is probably the easiest one because it doesn't really need much measurements. Like plushes, they're just simpler. But like, I do like listing clothing sometimes. I don't know. I feel like I've always had like, oh, I've got some really cool bits. Yeah, and I haven't actually updated anything on Poshmark. Does anyone like packaging and shipping? I don't think so. I did a poll on my Instagram, and 90% of people said they were sources. I think 3 people voted for listers. Nobody voted for packaging, which I'm not surprised, to be honest. But I mean, I like when I'm watching something or when I've got like YouTube on or something like that, and the things are like clothing, they just slip into a poly and it's label done. I like it when it's like that because you can get lost in it and you can kind of multitask by like watching something or like listening to something, a podcast or something like that, and it feels like you're multitasking. Typical man. It feels like I'm multitasking. All the women are like, yeah, okay. No, but it does kind of, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so I don't mind packaging, but it's definitely not up there. What's that? Me too. I have just finished another 9 and already for drop-offs tomorrow. Very good, getting ahead of the game. Yeah, not really, but happy when they've all gone. Yeah, that's true. Like when you've made room for everything, it's like, oh, it's gone. Then it's gone, and it's kind of like, because it kind of doesn't feel like work, a lot of reselling, but there is a lot of work, obviously, but it kind of doesn't feel like it. So when you're actually doing the bit that's difficult, that feels like work. So then when you've done it, it's kind of like, I've done my work, I've done my job. Yeah. Very quiet today. Yeah, I've had 3 sales come up, and I sold a shirt just after I came up, about 5 minutes after I came on, and yeah, it's £27 altogether. That's good. So that ain't bad. And I'm doing this thing where I'm leaving all my watches on. So instead of sending offers, I'm leaving them on. And from midday, it was around, I decided to do this. It's just an experiment. I'm going to see how many watches I have in total in that 12-hour period and then just send all the offers out. Inside leg 10-inch. Is it 10-inch that? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. That's fine. Can leave that in the mid-rise. For ages, I never knew what a rise was, like the mid-rise. I was like, what's that? Yeah, that's mid. 5 pocket detail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I cut a fish alive, yes. It's all good. So it does, the item specifics are all good. 34 inch waist, 10-inch leg. Yeah, I was tempted going out today and just completely just spending £100 or taking £100 with me, going to the charity shop and just like going for it, because I never spend that kind of money. I think I've only spent it once, and that was in Sandbatch, and I just kind of like went for it. But yeah, I haven't spent that amount of money in a long time. So I thought, oh, in one day. So I thought, oh, I might just go for it. But I didn't in the end. I had restraint, because the other day I was like, oh, I'm not going to source until I've cleared this backlog. What have I done? I've gone and sourced, but only like 3 items, so it doesn't really count. Been listing clothes on Vinted and a couple on eBay. Oh my god, it'd be so slow listing on Vinted. Yeah, Vinted is really easy because it kind of, I don't know what artificial intelligence it's got, because it searches for you. Like, if you put it in the title, you click on the what's it, and it comes up with options, like keyword options that they've linked up. So their AI is actually pretty. It's not more effective, but it's more helpful. I can't imagine eBay changing their kind of thing. I sold what's that? LL Cool Joe. I sold nothing all weekend. I was so pissed off today. I went out to get my hair cut and came back, and I'd sold 2 items. There you go. There's probably a moral to this story, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Get your hair cut every now and again. Yeah, look at mine. Mine's a right mop. I don't suit short hair though. I'm always like, what's it? And I need to dye it, to be honest. I've dyed it that many colours. Restraint, what's that exactly? It's one of those places, isn't it? Restraint. It's one of those things we do. I've never done it. Yeah, I don't know, Cool Joe. I think sometimes, because I've had days where like I've had nothing all day, and then I had a few sales on the live stream, but then after my live stream, I had like a flurry of sales, and I think it ended up being like nearly £200 day. I was like, what? So it just goes to show you can have nothing all day, then all of a sudden, boom. I am still like waiting for like one of my big ticket items to go one day, get full asking price, and then it's gone. That's kind of like one of the days where I'm just like, oh, please, please, I just want it. One of the big ones. Where was that? Oh, no, that's fine. Start sending me notifications. Bloody notifications. This old helmet. Strap on spelled backwards is no parts. All right. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll just have to see how the day goes. Right, let's do this. Cami. Let's have a look. I've tried Google image search, nada. Nope, it's not even come up. Recently sold, nada. It is an item that might do well on Depop. or even Poshmark. I really need to start getting on Poshmark. I haven't uploaded anything to Poshmark in about a week. I've only uploaded one thing just to kind of say that I am doing it, but I haven't. And the thing is, it's all on my eBay, so I just need to transfer it. But Poshmark don't do a desktop version, so I can't just copy and paste it. I've got to use my iPad or like my phone, and it's like trying to select all, and then it's a bit of a more like black jumper maze. Does anybody know if Tiggy is a good brand? Tigi. I see it. I've seen like a load of it today in that one charity shop, and I was like, I'm sure it's a good brand, like a women's brand. Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. Ah, that's so good. It's a palindrome. What? Oh, do you know my thing? My what's it? That's a mirror image. Someone did it for me at school, and I've kept it always. Not this. Someone did the what's it, and I've kept it, and it's my name, so it's quite good. It's like a mirror. It's not technically a palindrome, but it is a mirror. Yeah, so I got that. That's like a stamp, and I was going to do like loads of like little labels, to like thank you labels and go kind of thing. I've got some ink somewhere. I'll have to try it. If I get my hair cut more often, I'll be bald. But I have, but I too have dyed blonde on top and shaved brown sides, so I can relate to your dad. Yeah, I mean, I haven't dyed it in about. I think it was just before Christmas I dyed it. Well, not before Christmas. After Christmas, I think it was in January. I think was it in January or the end of Jan, beginning of Feb. So it lasts a long time, like, but you can see it's kind of coming through now, and it's like a dirty brown, not dirty, but you know what I mean. It's like a dirty brownish. And I do, I've got like because I used to dye it like lots of different colours, and I've got pink, but I think I'm past those type of days now. I don't know. I'm getting on now. Oh, but then again, like they get purple rinses when they're in their 80s. I'll be like that. I'm like, what are they? What's he doing? Right. Christmas. Did someone say Christmas? Oh, it's Santa Claus. Hi, Santa. Thank you for gracing us with your presents. Presents, get it. Sorry, I couldn't resist. How are you? How's the North Pole? Or where is it? Downtown, what's it? Where you live? I forgot. Oh, sorry, Albert. I forgot forgotten the exact place. I'm really bad for like memory. My memory's like gone. Right. Oh, this. I've got to do this in a minute. Look at this. This is pure, like, I had shorts like this color. Look at that. Isn't that just hideous, but like amazing at the same time? I thought it was like a cyclist top. It's not. This is like proper cotton. It's not polyester, it's cotton. And I thought it was like a cyclist top because they can get away with stuff like this. But like, this is so kind of like 90s, like early 90s, like the neon. So I can't wait to list that. I would, if it fit me, I might keep it. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Is that Ozzy Osbourne? Please tell me that's Ozzy Osbourne. Do you pay yourself a wage or just the bare minimum and plough the rest into sourcing? Kind of, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of one of those, isn't it? Like bloody notification. Like the majority of my spare income, I technically just put into my reselling because I need to build it up to the point where I'm I can take a proper full-time wage off it, and that's mine to keep. Like, I pay petrol, part of Sky, I pay all the streaming services and all that kind of stuff. What else do I pay? The storage. Yeah, I do pay lots of other things, but like, I usually just, if I need anything, I just see, oh, have I got enough money in? And I say, right, okay, well, there's £100 in there, and I need, say, like, because I got those new shoes. I said, all right, I'll just treat myself to those new shoes. But then it's like, okay, I can't source for like a week or like a couple of days, that kind of thing. Quote was from Mark Twain, but Ozzy could have said it too. All right. Yeah. Yeah, people are like, when it comes to like paying yourself the wage, it's difficult to remember that this is the whole point. But like, usually what I do is I kind of like see, okay, if I need it or want anything, I try and find the cheapest available because I'm a cheapo, and then I'm like, right, okay, I've got that amount. Should I buy it? And like, sometimes I'll wait like a month and I'll save for it, so I've got enough so it doesn't affect my sourcing money. But then sometimes I just go for it, like those shoes. Hi, Chica. You're right. How are you? What was I going to say then? I had a question. Oh, yeah. Do you know? Sorry, Chica knows everything, so I'm going to ask. Do you know? Right, I've got some Levi shorts today. Do you know the reason for the big E? I used to know the reason, the big E on Levi's, because I know they're more kind of like sought after, or like not sought after, but a bit. What's it? This is premium. It says Levi Premium. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. But yeah, I don't know if you know anything about the big E that everyone was going on about. All right, I've had a bit of a kind of like day. I've been to the lockup and everything and sourced a little bit, but then other than that, I've just kind of like chilled. I didn't get out of bed until about 9:30. Black jumper, sweatshirt, maze, success. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. What's it called? Is it Commie? Oh no, it's Cami. Okay. Big E means before 1971. Oh, there you go. Got 2 boxes in the loft full of stock for Christmas. Have you? Is it a riding horse brand? No, it's Levi. Oh, is that what? So could these be before 1970? Sorry, 1971. I don't know. They look pretty clean. I don't. Like, they've got print and stuff. Oh, those do look worn there, though. But if they remade them a few years ago, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But they remade them a few years ago. I wonder if this is the remake. 501s though. Care tags came in the 70s, right? I don't know. They're still pretty cool anyway. See, we're all a fountain of knowledge. For everything else, we'll just ask Chica. The modern Big E is premium Leo, so you should get these. Oh yeah, that's what they are. So these are the modern ones. Yeah, sorry, because that's why I thought that was like they're premium. So these are the modern ones, right? So they're not technically vintage. Okay, gotcha. Right, what's that? Length. So what's everyone's plan tomorrow? I know there's a boo on in Warrington, and I think there's one. Is it in near Birmingham? 29. Every day is a school day, and it is, yeah. And I like that. I like learning things like new. If someone in the reseller community says like they know everything, no, they don't. But then again, we never do. Back to my full-time job tomorrow. Oh, really? Boo. In the US Navy, the Big E was USS Enterprise, CVN 60 from the nuclear powered aircraft. Ah, right, okay. Stardate. Captain's log. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Listen tomorrow, not sourcing until Thursday. Tidying our stockroom. Yeah, same. Yeah, Warrington Wednesday and Panel if you're Yorkshire way. Ah, there you go, people. If anyone's in Yorkshire, get yourself down there. Yeah, Katie, Carboot on a Wednesday. What's going on with the world? Right. It's supposed to rain here again here the weekend. Oh no. I need to sell stuff. Doing this, let's see. Insanity, here for it. Yeah, I'm sure there's one near Birmingham that's on. I don't know if it's eBoot because they're on like all bloody week, aren't they? Oh, I've got an auction tomorrow. There are a few bits we are bidding on. Ah, very good, very good. What's that one? Oh yeah. The Panama one is apparently decent. It's a posh area. Oh, too. So I bet there's some good stuff. Yeah, it's always good if you can get. You go to the car boots in the nicer area. But then everybody thinks that, and then you go and they're like, "Yes, I want £20 for this Primani." It's like, what? Okay, I'm sure I found the designer of this T-shirt, and he's quite sought after. And I can't remember where I found it. I'll have to Google image search it. Pardon. Miscusi. What's his name now? I'll know it as soon as I see it. That's that. It's green though. Ugh. No. I know this woman wanted £60 for a frock at Adams's on Sunday. Ugh. Vom. You don't have to be crazy to be a reseller, but it helps. Never a true word. Looks like another Facebook no-show for me. Oh, bummer. She could, was it the Regatta or Keeley dress? I don't know, but like Orla Keeley or Kylie or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. I know her. I knows her. We know that brand. Yeah, so I'm trying to resist not sending out offers. Maybe it's sold. Yeah. It's a funny one, isn't it? Right. Yeah, it was up until stupid o'clock in the morning, but I ended up doing like 30 odd listings, so I'm kind of pleased with that. I do need to put in all the SKU codes. I'm not pleased with that. Oh, the day when I can own like a warehouse and just go to work in a warehouse of my own. A warehouse of my own. It was a sea salt one. Saw it on Monday. I love all the clean. My house is full of it. It's just, you know, when you look at it and you think, oh, that's nice. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like what we're trying to get at. It's like it's one of those patterns. It's one of those you can tell straight away, can't you? And you're like, oh, it's nice. It kind of makes you smile a little bit. All the Keeley. Where is it? Yes, get in. A sale on eBay. I can afford to put the kettle on now. Woo! Where's this? There it is. Woo! Well done, chop chop. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this tea. There it is. Why is it taking forever? Ah, found it. Found it. £8. Yes. Perfect. So I don't know if this is like, this isn't a boys, this is a men's. Well, my bedding is all that. It cost a fortune, but it does last. And I got some curtains from the car boot to resell, but Ode decided to keep them. Yeah. Yeah, I love that when you find something and you're like, oh, I can resell it for loads. But then you think, oh, I like it. I want to keep it. That's basically me with everything about. Yeah, and I do have quite a lot of stuff, particularly like video games, that I'm not going to have time to play. Although I really want to play them, but I could just like sell them all. I'm just looking at this. Oh, where are they? Oh, I haven't got that one. I was looking at a couple of games and I've just seen like one of them goes for £60, another one goes for 30. Ugh. Another one goes for 50, and they're like a set. Oh my god. I've got loads of like PS1 computer games as well, and I've sold a few, but I like to replace them with, you know what I mean, like more up to date versions. Let's have a look. That's a tenner. Let's have a look. Story of my life. They were only £10 and could have flipped them for about 70, but persuaded Huddy to keep them. If you could fill a time capsule for your retirement, what reselling you could pick up would you put in it? Sorry, dyslexic. What reselling pickup I could put in it? Oh, I don't know. Possibly as many Tamagotchis. Because they just flew off when I got them. I was like, what? That's like I'm like 3 for 3 when it comes to Tamagotchis. I get them for dirt cheap and they fly off the shelf. I don't know, maybe him, maybe Fyrick. Hi, Philippa. I don't know, maybe probably I'll try and find my rarest like video game, like retro video game, because it's only going to get crazier for the next few years. Oh, I saw a Kobe Bryant jersey in this Dougie Max. It must have been about 2 months ago or a month ago. Guess what? It's still there. Surprise, surprise. And it's still £20. If they reduce it to a tenner, I'd buy it. Easy. But it's like, why aren't they? Right. Let's get back to this. Distracting me now. You lot distracting me. Let's have a look. Oh, where's the pictures gone? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I sold a couple of figurines earlier on today to the same buyer. You remember them? Those little dragons. I sold a couple of dragon figurines, which I'm really pleased about. They've been on for a couple of months. I was like, oh no, come on. Luckily, they've gone. How's your sales, Philippa? You doing all right? T-shirt, grey. It's, we're going to do that. Basketball, Nike. Print. There we go. Let's do that. Good on you. Being good today. Got a few who need to pay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got. It was about 2 that didn't pay yesterday, and one of them paid this morning. I was like, oh. Anyone watch the Met Gala stuff? No, but I did see what's her face, Doja Cat. It's like, really? Do you reckon Doja Cat's like the new Lady Gaga? I don't want to kind of like, jinx it, but did you remember? Like everybody was waiting for like Rihanna, weren't they? And she didn't come. Like there's a few people that boycotted it because of the Karl Lagerfeld theme that they decided. But considering how he was to women, everyone was like, no. Men's t-shirts. There we go. Yeah, controversial. Yeah, exactly. And he was saying like he said people over a size or women over a size 8 disgust him. And Anna Wintour decided, yeah, let's memorialize the guy. Okay. He may have been a like fashion genius, but he can still be an arsehole. Colour grey. He's been my deep dive today. Oh, have you been looking for him? It was Northern but up as by all accounts. Yeah, Rihanna was there, but late. Oh, did she? Oh, I didn't see it. Lon X was my fave. Oh, I didn't see. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Metallic thug. Lil Nas X wears a silver body paint. What's it wearing on his face? Is it like a mask? Oh no, it's like it's fully painted. That's insane. And he's got like claws. Hi, Pete. Yeah, that's crazy. I did see Bill Nye. Apparently, he and Anna Wintour are actually dating now? I thought he was married, but apparently not. I think we would have equally disgusted by each other. What's that? You on about Rita's nails? They were saying, "Oh, Rita Ora, Rita Ora." Oh, who else did say? Florence Pugh. She had that thing, didn't she? Yeah, her dress was ridiculously long. Then she had that. What's it? It's all right. I saw Kim Kardashian, and she wore the what's it, didn't she? Or do you see Dua Lipa when she had that really nice dress, but she had that diamond, Tiffany diamonds, and everyone was taking the piss saying, "Oh, it's like out of Ocean's 11, or not Ocean's, the girl one, the Ocean's 8. Someone's going to nick it off her." I saw that. That was quite funny. That glitter paint made me, oh, what if he fight glitter everywhere? It'll just be this cloud of like glitter, which probably would make it even better. It's like, where's he gone? I don't know. I've had a sale, a Christmas item too. A Christmas item in May. Huzzah. Look who else. Is it Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas? They look good. I've watched her new series on Amazon, Citadel. She's not been in it a lot. She's in it a fair bit, but yeah, she looks pretty good. Gigi Hadid. I still think because Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds didn't go because she's just given birth, hasn't she? But like her dress from was it last year? Oh, insane. Anne Hathaway's Versace dress. Ah, that's nice. Bit different. Okay, let's see. I've missed some. Okay. Oh yeah, well done, Jenny. Well done, Maximus. Hello, yo, cheesy toe. Hope you're all good. Z Hood. Yeah, we're all good, mate. Got man like JR on the blower, and he keeps flipping pause in the call. The cheek of it. I'm out of there. Right, it's in a bit. Must have been because Santa mentioned Christmas before. Oh yeah, Santa, you've sprinkled some Christmas cheer wherever he is you may be, getting ready for the big day, probably. Hi, Kathy. Okay, I am. Oh, I've got to finish off this listing. You've distracted me with the Met Gala now. How dare you? I'll get back to work. Yeah, the Met Gala. Who was it? Was it Tina Fey? She said. She says, "I went once, and it's just basically a group of dickheads in a hot room, trying to out dickhead each other, something like that." or douchebags in a hot room. I thought that was quite funny. Let's have a look. Ooh. 29. It's like Coachella too. It's all for show. Crock of shit in it. Yeah, it is. And it's like people trying to be the most outrageous or the most, they try and Hunger Games everybody. They try and Hunger Games each other. It's like, just remember each other, try and be so outrageous. Or, stunning. To be fair, I watched the. Did you watch the Kardashian episode where they went to the Met Gala and everything, and what she had to do? People say like she's lying, and it's like she was actually on Ozempic to lose all that weight so quickly. I wouldn't put it past her, but I reckon she did a lot of training for that. Sorry, I do watch. I watch the Kardashians on Disney. I've got no life, I tell you. I list and I watch Kardashians. There we go. Pricing. Well, that guy had it up at $19.99 or $18.99. So what do you reckon should put this t-shirt up? £17.20? £17.50? 20 quid with offers? I don't know. Okay. So yeah, this Saturday or this Sunday I'm going to a car boot down south or the Midlands. Have you seen Love Is Blind? No, but I've heard of it. I thought it was literally. I actually thought it was about blind people. I actually thought it was about blind people. Like, I was like, really? Everything I've learned about the Kardashians has been against my will. Yes, exactly. Are you going to Ebu? I am. I can't wait. The last time I went was okay, but it wasn't the best. Like, I've gone there and it's been a bit kind of like iffy. But like, I've been there in the past and I've had an amazing day. Like, it's been insane. And then usually I go into Birmingham a little bit. We might go Shirley. Katie might go Shirley. Yeah, I'm popping over to watch Ball Fans at 7. Oh yes, I'm not staying on long. I'm only staying on till 7. Yes, he's doing top strategies for boot sales. Yes, get there early, beat Brum to the roller skates. Yeah, exactly. Right, got to do this last one. I've got 4 minutes to do this last one. Oh no, in fact, I'll do that while I'm watching James. E-boot to Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'll have a sip of a yield iced tea. Yeah, I'm gonna head off at 7. I'm only doing an hour today because I need to start really kind of like knocking this off. But I'm gonna head on over and watch. Well, I'm gonna lurk. Shirley's Chazard for the win. Yeah, I'll see it if I've got time. I'll go there on Saturday. I've always wondered what it's like at the very end. Do lots get marked down? What do you mean? What car boots? At the end of car boots, yeah. It depends. Some house clearance guys, they basically say, "Oh, give us a £5, take what you want, or give us £1, fill a bag," that kind of thing. And it's just to get rid of stuff. But yeah, that's how I built up my business. Like the first time around, at the end of the day, at the end of the car boot, when they were saying like, "Take what you want," or like, "Give us a £5, fill a box," and I did. I've had loads of stuff for free before, yeah. Top tip for car boot sales: look for things that other resellers don't want. You can't do wrong, yeah. Like breakables. Yeah, go for it. It's just fun. It's just fun as well, and you get kind of addicted when you find bargains at car boots, you do start getting addicted to it. To the hunt. We're going to find it for the hunt. Right. So other than that one sale I had on the stream earlier, I have like there's 5 potential, whatever, 5 watches on that one. Where is it? For yeah, there's 10 I think altogether. Yeah. Oh no, 11. Yeah, it's 11. So I've got 11 eligible listings eligible to send offers. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my ground. I'm going to wait until midnight. T-minus 60 seconds. Oh, right. Okay. So everybody go over to Bold Finds. James, he's going to be on live and he's giving everybody tips about the best strategies for car boot. I'm going to look and do some listing and do some pictures while I listen. But thank you, everybody, for stepping in and saying hi. Good luck for the rest of your day with the sales. Where's the Buddha? Rubbing the Buddha. Night, everybody, and have fun. Bye.